Hello guys, and welcome back to the next episode of City Skyline, the transport scenario with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. Here we are overlooking the lovely farms in the distance and the incineration and the trash in the foreground. Excellent planning. As long as this doesn't reach this purple doesn't reach that, we should be fine. Nobody's complaining. There's like a demarcation line down there. What we're going to do is we're going to stick a load of trees in there because, there we go, if they start changing colour, we know something's up. Although you can see the purple on the ground, can't you? But there we go. So we've got some things to work on. Yeah, we've had a bit of a death wave. We've had a bit of a garbage problem. It's all because I was... Let's just turn that off. Ah, it looks so much better. All because I was messing around with these rows and deleting them and stuff like that. A lot of the rubbish trucks couldn't get around. Yeah, so it caused a bit of an issue. I've also, off camera, I've added some more fire stations and things in. Because a lot of these areas, because I've got a lot of trees, if there's a fire, the trees are catching fire. And yeah, look at that. I mean, that was like a forest fire. It's still burning. Oh, do you know what we need? I've just realised. I'm a complete numpty. We need to put in a fire helicopter depot. Ready to dash out. Firefighting helicopters can reach fires at location with no road access. Avoid traffic jams. Only way to extinguish forest fires. And we're getting a lot of forest fires. Unfortunately. Oh, I'm losing money. Oh, I'll tell you why I'm losing money in a minute. That's fine. So we could do with some of those, because there's been a couple of issues. Forest fires has been one. The other issue was I was deleting all the roads and stuff and messing around. I didn't pause the game, so all the rubbish trucks couldn't get around. Suddenly all these are filled up, so I've had to change them out for some more incinerators. I've stuck my budget for trash. I keep saying trash. Rubbish, garbage, whatever you want to call it. And my healthcare budget right up because people were dying because of all the trash. So we had a bit of a death wave. But that's okay. It's getting itself sorted out. So let's put some of these things in. Wonder, what do they cost? 2,400 a week. Cost 90,000. That's fine. So we could sort of put one this side and one this side and see how it goes, maybe. So let's put this... This is all of our farms, isn't it? It's going to be noisy, so I'm thinking of giving it its own little area over here. Let's do that. Let's take this road here. We're going to extend that to there, and that way, and that way. And that's going to go on the end. Yep, that's the one, isn't it? Have I got the right one? Fire helicopter depot. There we go. We'll add that there. It's going to need power and water, I would imagine. Zip. And it's probably going to complain about water. Yeah, there we go. So we'll give it water as well. Excellent. There they go. They're off already. Where are they heading towards? So how many helicopters does that have? Let's have a quick look. 2 out of 4. Oh, they're heading out to sea to pick up water. Of course they are, yes. Let's speed that up a bit and then see where they're going. There we go, scooping up the water. It can't be a big fire if only 2 of them are going out. So, can I follow you? I can. If I click on you. Follow! There we go. Oh, I thought they were putting a fire out that wasn't even there. Where are they going? Go on, don't stop. Keep going. It's like they... No, we're not sure where it is. No, we're slowing down. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Yes, you can see it in the distance. We're coming up on it. So as well as getting that problem sorted out, the trash and the health problem will be sorted out. I need to put some more roundabouts in because, yeah, look, they're flying all the way over to the other side from here. So we want to put one up this side as well. Yeah, I want to put some more roundabouts in because at the moment... Where would be a good place to put this? We could put that down the end here away from anybody else. At the moment, there's quite a few little spots, little places where... Let's carry on with that. There we go. They'll start going out, I would imagine, straight away. Maybe. Or maybe that little fire's been taken care of. There's quite a few little roads where we could do with some small roundabouts to help things keep moving. Well, that's going okay. Like... Let's find one. Let's use the traffic thing. Yeah, this here, that's one. There's another one somewhere as well. Unless the traffic's eased up. Well, I don't think it would have done. Yeah, this one here. It's backing up. I think this is the worst one. So we're going to work on this one here. We need to move that fire station. Let's move you to this side of the road over there out the way. Yeah, so I want to get a little roundabout in here. So let's do this freehand and get this moving. Although we're going to end up with... Hopefully nobody's losing power after me disconnecting that. No. We're going to end up with lights anyway. Let's see what I can do. Do you know what? I don't think I've ever made a roundabout out of the motorway off-ramp things, but that seems to be working really well. It doesn't give you any traffic lights. I mean, they sort of pause a bit sometimes, but other than that, it's not built for heavy traffic use, but that is going okay. I'm very surprised at that, actually. That is working okay. Oh, do you know what? I might do a few more of those. We don't need this. We don't need this. Let's remove this. With all of these going across country. There we go. Let's leave that there. I'm pleased with that. And they can probably be made quite small as well. Well, that's worked for there. So we don't have to make a highway to not have traffic lights. Excellent. Oh, that's keeping that one going. Let's find the other one, which is around here somewhere. Let's use the traffic tool again. Here we go. That's not too bad. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, this one here by the... this is it. Yes, by the train station. So this needs a little bit of restructuring. So let's see what I can come up with this one. Look at all these ambulances going out. Let's see what I can come up with this one. Okay, using the same idea again. That is going really well. I'm really pleased with that. No traffic there at all. Everything's moving nicely. That is fantastic. I'm liking these little tiny roundabouts. Oh, let's find another one. Yeah, stop complaining. Stop complaining. People will be moving back in again soon. Let's have a look. I love traffic busting. I love it. No, that's okay. That's just busy. Nothing along here. This is all moving. We've done that one. Yep, that's moving nicely. Well used, but fine. Ah, yeah, this needs sorting. Well, maybe we can change this then to be that as well. So we have the main road that goes over. But these here will still be a traffic light, won't they? But these side ones won't be. So let's just see if we can upgrade. I want that one there. Upgrade these. All the way round. Okay, it's going the right way. Yep. Maybe that's better. We've still got the traffic lights for these side bits coming on and off. Hey, I wonder. Can I... Oh, I just want to upgrade that tiny bit in the middle. If I upgrade just that bit... Oh, no, it's only one way, isn't it? No! That's not a good idea. That's 6 way, isn't it? Let's stick that back. Let's go above ground so I can see what I'm doing. I think that was the one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we might just have to deal with this bit here. These ones here, they're coming off, going round and coming back on again. I want them to go over the top. Why are they doing that? Maybe they need to clear through first. Because they would be much quicker over the top and they wouldn't stop. See, some of them are. Let's wait for these ones to go and see where these ones go. Now, they're doing it as well. Now, that's annoying, isn't it? They shouldn't do that because the speed of these roads... What does that say? 80. Oh. It's just a bit less than that. And this is... Yeah, that's why. This is only 60. Darn it. So that's why they're now going round the side there. Yeah, that's going better. I've changed this to the 2-lane one-way road, all of the roundabout and the on and off ramps, just to get some more traffic going along here, because these are only 40 mile an hour, so they are all taking the middle again. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It backs up a little bit until the lights change. But then it moves out fairly quickly. It's just a shame you can't have... I know you could probably do it with the mod, but that should just be an off-road without stopping anything else. But it's because it's two-way, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. One day that will be upgraded to a motorway. How's the problems going? Yeah, they're getting less. People are moving back in again. Still losing money. I am going to have to put these down, I think. Just a bit. I don't want to be losing so much money that I'm going to run out. We were at 800,000. We're now at 400,000. Right, more traffic busting. Let's have a look. So that's that area there. It's busy, but it doesn't back up too far. That's good. Let's go round in order so we don't miss anything. That's okay. That's not backing up. Yeah, that's okay. We wanted to upgrade this road actually a bit more, but it seems to be going okay. That's fine. Oh, that's very busily used. Yep, that's okay. Yep, that's still going all right. I think we may be okay. What's that? Oh, you haven't got any power. Oh, what a shame. Let's hook you up to there. Don't want no power. There we go. Don't want no power. You know what I mean? That's busy, but it keeps moving. No, I think we're... And then we're back round to the beginning again. Yeah, I think we're fine. And this middle section's already sorted. Good. Okay, so hopefully that will stop any future problems coming up. Why are you complaining through lack of power? Oh my goodness, so many people have moved out. That's why you're complaining about lack of power. Let's try and hook these guys up until they all move back in again. Wonder why they've all left. Not enough people working here. Here we go. Let's keep them happy. Yeah, that'll even out anyway. So I was slowly building up. And then, what are we at now? Plus 274. We may need to just drop these back down to nearer what they should be anyway. And the fire, now that we've got those ones working. Almost at 100%. We still don't have any loans. I wonder whether we could up the taxes a bit. We're at 11%. There we go. We're making money again. No, we'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that. Good, that's going fine. Now, the next thing we were thinking about adding in was an airport. Now, we don't really have an area that people are going to want to come and visit. If we have a look at... Now, one of these should tell us about tourism, shouldn't it? Escape routes, destruction, disaster detection, road maintenance. Coverage is high. No coverage at all. Okay. Condition. Boosted. Normal. Okay, that's fine. I hadn't really looked at that one before. Terrain heights. There is one here to do with tourism, isn't there? Leisure. Yeah, not many people have got much leisure. Little bits, little pockets here and there. No, that's natural resources, land value, population. I'll find it, I'll find it. There it is. Completely went past it. Leisure. That's the one I'm looking for. So we've got all these items. In this scenario, everything is unlocked. So we can add in... I think that one's already been built. Yes, we... Has it now? Or do we need more money? Oh, no, we need more money for that. Yeah, everything is unlocked. So we've got things like our sports arena, cinemas. We've got all sorts of cool and big stuff that we can add in. London Eye. Nice. Does this actually put in some... items that aren't in the base game? There's some things there that I don't recognise seeing before. That's pretty big, isn't it? But I'm thinking we can add in a sports arena somewhere, like in the middle here, and have a junction coming off the motorway, particularly for the sports arena, have some trains, hook ourselves up to the outside train line here as well, and build like a... Well, we've got our internal train line, and have a purpose-built sort of sporting arena area. I did want to look here. So we've got some farmland there. Just wondering where would be a good spot. Because where does the train line go from the outside? It comes along there and goes round there. So if we build over here, and we could do some stuff on the coast. Oh, we can't buy any more squares. Oh, really? Oh, the only milestone... Oh, hang on. No, hang on a sec. Big city... We passed these ones. But it's not unlocking anything else. Oh, so we can't actually buy any more squares. Oh, I thought I could. Well, let's go for this area here then. Why not? I mean, it's a bit of farmland, but it's by the... or even just along here. It's by the motorway. It's by a train line for internal access. It's by the train line for external access. We could add a little roundabout here with people coming on and off to it. I think that would work very well. What do you reckon? I think so. So let's have a look. What could we go with? I think maybe let's get the roundabout here done first so people can come off here. That would be a good idea. Okay, so this is what we've got so far at the moment. What I'm thinking about doing is having a train station here somewhere. Let's grab one of those. That'll go along here. So this outside line can loop in, connect to that, and then loop back out again. And then we'll have another train station this side for my internal line. And this may sort of become a bit of a hub for my internal and external lines. I don't know, but anyway, that will mean that anybody that lives in my city can come to this nice new area, and anybody that lives outside the city will be able to come and enjoy the area as well. So let's just have a look. If that comes in, goes under and loops round, the station's probably going to be along here somewhere, and then when it goes out it can go underneath and go over there and connect. How does that look? That'll sort of give us a bit of space. Let's go with that and see how we go. That could be the external line. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this line connected up. So, nope, that's the roadway. That ain't gonna help, is it? There we go. I think that'll work well for coming in and out, so they can choose to go this way, choose to go that way, or coming in from either direction as well. They'll come into there. All the mod cons, it's got tunnels and everything. That's what we want. So that'll be our external train station, and then we want an internal train station almost mirrored over here that this one can connect to. So let's work on that one. Yep, I couldn't bring myself to delete those people. Okay, so that's our two lines coming in and out. Fantastic. I like the way that any lines that you've already got set up will automatically shift to your new train line. Does that make sense? Because they were up here and it's automatically shifted to down there. I'm wondering whether we need like a bypass thing here for those that don't want to stop. We may be okay. I will keep an eye on that. We don't have that many trains going round. In fact, I think everyone that comes through here is going to stop here anyway. It's only my clockwise, my anti-clockwise, and the train that goes between these two. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that. So we need to start designing this place here. What are we going to add? Oh yeah, we can't build those. We want this thing here for starters. £90,000. We're losing money again. Why are we losing so much money? Everything was going fine before. I've spent a lot of money anyway, so I'm going to pause the game before we lose so much money I can't build what I want to build. So I'm going to go up here and we are going to build... The stadium is going to be sort of this end, this patch here. So we're going to use this road. It's going to curve off of there, maybe a little bit further down. So there we go, like that. And that is where the stadium's going to go. We could do with some car parks and stuff, although we don't. I mean, that's an asset that we could... I don't mind downloading the odd asset for car parks and things. We'll see, we'll see. So let's... How big is that? So that will quite happily go there. Look at that thing. Oh, that's massive. You can see that as you're driving past the motorway. That's the idea. I don't think this road's going to come out quite so far. Let's take that little bit off there. Yeah, I'm liking that. And is there anything else we can add around the back here that would sort of fit in? The London Eye. No, okay. What else have we got? A hypermarket. Government offices. No. Theatre. Maybe, maybe. A cinema. Now that could work quite well. And a city hall. We're sort of running out of money, aren't we? Let's go for the cinema. Which one was that one? That one next. Like an old-fashioned cinema. And have that sort of almost opposite the entrance. Oh, I like that. That is very good. But this is going to start bringing in a lot of people. And then as our money increases, I want to get some... What should we go for around here? What should we go for around here? Offices look cool. I mean, we could add in sort of like a little corner of offices around this junction here, like that. We could go for some... I know these aren't connected with the roads here yet, but we're going to work on that. Go for some shops there. And I'm thinking for some high-density commercial around here, because there's going to be a lot of people that want to come in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that into its own little district. Wrong button. Here and here. Down to there. Include that as well. And include this for when we start building on there. That's the Meadow District. The Meadows. That's what this area is going to be called. The Meadows. There we go. Excellent. And then anything that gets built in here, we want it to be... Commercial specializations. What have we got? Leisure. Tourism. None. So leisure. Nightlife. Daytime. Causes noise pollution. Commercial zones are active 24/7. Attracts tourists. That's what we want. We want a tourism speciality. So let's try that. Yeah, we don't want any of those. And see if we can do a bit of work to make this look a bit nice. I mean, a lot more is going to be added, including some roads to connect these. I keep forgetting. A lot more will be added. But at the moment, we're going to just sort of go. There we go. Nice. We're going to go with what we've got. Okay, it's going well. People are moving in already. This is what I want to see. I may even add more offices down here. We don't really have many offices, but we'll see. I mean, I know I've made this like a commercial zone, actually. So, probably... A leisure zone, I mean. So, probably... Not so many offices around here. Oh, we're gaining money again. People are moving in. Excellent. Let's see. Passengers last week, 0. Yay. Oh, here comes the first train. From outside, 0. Excellent. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Hopefully that will increase. What about this one over here? This will be getting passengers. 112. There we go. Let's just take a quick look at our passenger lines. 12 more to Belmont. Let's put all of these back on again. No, that's not... Where's more to Belmont? That's this one over here, isn't it? Yeah, people aren't coming this way so much. They're going the other way. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. So we actually need to add in... We've got some stops in here. So if people want to get from Belmont to here, they've got to go up there, change, and come down here. So actually, that figure might change. That more to Belmont figure may change. Or they may just hop on the anti-clockwise loop. I mean, there's 366 on there. Let's go back to our goals. 300... Wow! Getting close to 400,000 people. 350,000. I'm sort of expanding the figures a bit. But that is not bad at all. There we go. People are growing up here. I'm wondering whether they don't actually want offices in here. We don't really have any need for offices. So do you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to remove... We've got a few small ones. I'm thinking maybe we're just going to keep this all as tourists. Let's take these out. Let's put in some more commercial. We want big commercial right round the centre here. Yeah, we'll go like that, and then we'll find some other thing. But look at this area here already. Look at that. People can peer down and watch. It's like it's been plonked right in the middle. And there's a game going on as well. Oh, the game's just finished. Oh, they're coming out for the second game. It's red versus blue. 4v4. Who's going to win? Red's on the ball. Oh, blue scored. It's a goal. Okay, let's see if they can make a comeback. Nice passing down the wing. Oh, off the post. Oh, was that a goal? Did it go in? I didn't quite see that. No, it didn't. Could it... Oh, no, it wasn't. It's still 1-0 to the Reds. Oh, Reds are coming down the right wing. Someone to pass to... Hey, it's 1-0. And that's it. End of the game. Fantastic. But I like this. I like the way this looks. This looks fantastic. And that is going to bring us in a load of money as well, which is really good. Something we don't have down here, which I think we need, is some healthcare. Although we've got a sauna, which could be quite nice, because this is like a leisure tourism area. We could sneak in a sauna down there. People would like that. We don't have any emergency services. We can't afford the big helicopter depot. Firehouse. We could go for a little firehouse here. That'll be good. We stick it in the middle. And that can go anywhere. Yep. Protect all of those. And police. We do not have the police station. Let's put that opposite the firehouse. There we go. That covers all of that area. Nice. I'm liking the way this is looking already. Brilliant. How many tourists are we getting coming in? Weekly tourists, 82. So, well, that's more than we had before, isn't it? And now we're getting outside and inside trains coming in. People can walk nice and easily if they so desire, which is really good. Excellent. Well, I'm liking this little area. It's working really well. It's grown up straight away. I've added a theatre in here as well. I'm going to do a little bit more work around here. We do need some more car parks. We've got a posh mall. People are walking. People are travelling. Something... Oh, autosave. Something we do need down here is a taxi service. I like the way that's hidden away in there. I was going to have it so you could see it from down here. But it's like all these hotels have sprung up. And you'd pay a premium, wouldn't you, to stay in one of these hotels and watch this match. But yeah, a taxi service actually would be very good. We don't have that. Let's put a taxi depot down. Where could that go? Somewhere out of the way on a nearby industrial estate. Probably over here. Let's stick the depot... No, let's not stick it right there. Let's stick it in here. There we go. And then we can stick taxi stands outside. Can we squeeze one in here without destroying anything? One next to that station there. One next to that station there. Oh, perfect. That fits in just perfect. And then we'll have one next to the football ground. I'm assuming this is the entrance here. What's that? Kitty Cat Cafe. Oh, it's just too big. There we go. That can go there. Can they cross over anywhere? If they're on that side of the road? Sadly, no. Well, we can fix that. We've done that before. Let's add... There we go. They can cross over now. Excellent. That'll be good. They can come out of there, get a taxi over there. They can also get a taxi to the Posh Mall. Between the Posh Mall and... Can they cross there? Yes, they can. Between the Posh Mall and the theatre. Yeah, we'll stick it there. That seems good. And that'll sort of service that one there. Although, yeah, people will probably walk around there. In fact, I'm going to move that. Let's move it over here. Yeah, that seems better. Excellent. So we don't have any bus routes coming here yet. Why are you complaining about lack of water? Because there's no pipe. We don't have any bus routes coming there. But with the train services that we have... Let's have a look. 116 last week. It gets up to about 300. I've seen it. How many visitors? 23... 53 last week. This is brand new, so probably none. Yeah, I've only just put these down. Internal passengers, 342. Let's have a look at this. 364. Let's speed things up a bit. Things are going well. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. Excellent. Well, we're going to definitely expand on this little tourism area here. I'm liking the way we have the internal and the external traffic now crosses over, so people can come and go from our city as they so wish. I think we did very well with our new little discovered roundabouts and things as well. If you're enjoying this series, don't forget, hit the big B with the T stain on to subscribe. Yeah, roundabouts going well. And I will see you the day after tomorrow for the next episode. You can probably see on the screen at the moment, Sim Airport. Make sure you check it out. Fantastic game. Really enjoying that. I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.